Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I style my hair like this. It's how I wore it on my Primark haul the other day, and so many of you guys messaged me on Instagram and messaged me in the comments and asked me to show you how I style my hair like this. Yeah, if you want to know how I do it, then just continue to watch. What I like about you, so dangerous, I get this. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Juliette and I do new videos on this channel every week, and if you're one of my lovely subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. If you haven't already, there is a little subscribe button down there in red somewhere. I would love for you to click that and stick around. It's completely free and entirely up to you. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. First thing I want to talk about is actually my hair before I start. So my hair at the moment, I've got very thin and fine hair. My hair is actually mostly tape extensions. At the moment I have two different brands shades in. I have the Foxy Locks Brondy extensions. They're actually sandwiched in with the, you can hear Samson in the background. They're actually sandwiched in with the Beauty Works Ivory extensions, and they are a 16 inch. No, they are a 14 inch actually. So I have relatively short extensions in my hair. I have them more for thickness than length. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is hair care. So I actually use a lot of the Olaplex. I use the shampoo, the conditioner and the bond protector, which I'll talk through for you now. I also use sometimes the purple shampoo from Olaplex as well. Now Olaplex, yes, is very expensive, but I personally feel like it's worth it. It has changed my hair. Look, here he is. It has changed my hair so much for the better, and also I find that I don't use as much of it, so it lasts me longer. Also, because it's sulfate and paraben free, it means that I can use it in my extensions and it won't break the bonds down of my tapes, which is another positive for me. So yes, I use Olaplex shampoo, conditioner and bond smoother. Okay, so I have just washed my hair and I've had it in a towel. It is drying a little bit now. It's dried a little bit in the towel, so I'm gonna go and show you what I put on it next and then show you how I... Okay, so my hair is towel dry and I've let it air dry a little bit. Now you shouldn't let your extensions fully air dry if you have got extensions in, but I like to let them air dry as much as physically possible, because then obviously you're putting less heat on your hair. So the brush I use, you can get these from Home Bargains or from Primark, but I love to use them because they don't pull. They're great to use with extensions, but also they come in great for blow dry. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother through. So I love to use this. It has actually got, as far as I'm aware, a heat protector in it as well. So I use this. I also do like to use I think it's called Revlon one. So if I can find that out, I will show it you. It is like a heat protector spray, but I just use a pea-size amount. That's actually a bit more than I normally use, and I put this through. I focus on my extensions, the ends of my hair, and do the ends first, but then I also rub it through the rest of my hair as well. I love this stuff. It smells amazing, it lasts a long time, and I really do feel like it makes my hair less frizzy for sure, especially extensions again, because you have to really moisturize hair extensions because they have no natural oils. So I pop that in and then I grab my hairdryer and I just dry them with the blow drying brush, and yeah. Okay, and that is that. Now you don't have to focus on making it poker straight because I'm going to be curling it now. All you want to do is make sure that your parting is where you want it to be, and also just make sure you brush it through and make sure all the extensions, if you have extensions, are dry. If you've got thicker hair, you might want to have sectioned it up to dry, but I have quite thin fine hair really anyway. I can get to all of my hair by just leaving it down. But that is it straight. Can you see how much that bond smoother helps though? Because I haven't really blow dried it, it's more of a blast dry, and you can see how that bond smoother makes such a difference, I feel, to my extensions. So yeah, that is my extensions now straight, and then I'm going to style it exactly how I did the other day. Now I tend to do this every time I wash it because it lasts a few days. I do love heatless curls, but if I'm filming or if I'm going out, this is how I style my hair. So you are going to need a clip and some straighteners. So I actually have the Cloud 9 straighteners. Matt bought me these for Christmas, or I think it was Christmas, or was it my birthday? He bought them for me a few years ago anyway. I really love these. I only ever used to have GHDs before these, but I do love them. I love that they've got a temperature gauge, and I also love that they've got an auto cut off. The one thing I love is it comes with this little heat protector, like silicone heat protector, so you can like put them straight in here and go if you are going out. Also I use this to rest my straighteners on when in between sections. So I'm just going to pop them on now. I only put my straighteners up to 150 degrees because my actual hair, as you know, is really thin and fine, so I don't like to have it too hot. I'm just seeing if I can see that heat protector somewhere. Hold on, just going to see if I can find it. Okay, so this is the Revlon 1 heat protector that I said that I use sometimes. I love this. It smells like coconut, and obviously it's a heat protector as well, which is great. So sometimes I use this on my ends, if anything. And then you get your clip and start sectioning. So with my hair, to do this look, I think you need relatively small sections because you're going to brush out the curls anyway. But the way I had it the other day, I did quite relatively small sections. So I've got down, I go normally by the levels of my extensions. So I've got my first row here, and see this, I'll split that into two, so that would be 2 sections. Then what you want to do is you want to get your straighteners, you want to clamp at the scalp and then roll away from yourself and hold on to this hair here and just keep pulling to the end. And there we go, that's one curl. Now you might find that you want to go further up to curl. As long as the end's got a good curl, I'm happy with that. But again, up to the scalp, clamp, twist 180 degrees and then pull. And keep going, keep rolling and pulling. Now I can go quite slow because, like I say, I've only got my straighteners on 150, which isn't that hot for straighteners. And then the same on this side. And the tip with these is to pull your do your curls away from your face. So I'll probably get 3 in this side. Actually, this side's a little bit thicker. So you put your straighteners in and then twist them away from your face. So this side I'll go the opposite direction. And pull. There we go. Now at the bottom, sometimes one way of curling is easier than the other. So when you're at the bottom over here, if you find it easier to like twist that way, for example, it actually doesn't really make much difference at the bottom, as long as when you get to the top you're twisting the opposite away from your face. But down here it doesn't matter so much, it's just whatever feels easier, especially at the back. I'm doing this in the camera viewer, so you have to bear with me a sec. It's a bit more confusing. Okay, so when I'm sectioning, I find the easiest thing to do is make sure everything that's curled is around the front. Put your hair down, grab the next section. Like I say, I go where my extensions are, so I'll go up the next row, put this up on top, and then what I do is I get all the hair that needs to be curled, put my curled hair back, and then split that in half and bring that around the front. And I find it just the easiest way to know what I'm curling and what I'm not curling. And then again, just use the same kind of sections. They're probably like I would say probably an inch wide probably. So I've got a mirror over there which I'm kind of trying to use. So yeah, sections are about an inch wide and pull them away. Like so. Okay, so same thing, everything around the front, throw my hair back, go the next one, and then just keep going on another layer. So again, about an inch piece. Okay, so this is the last section now, so this is where all the magic happens really, and it's taken me a while to perfect like how to do the front, but what I will just say is just go away from your face. So I start with doing like the last little bit here at the back. So what we'll do with this section at the back is I'll go to the root and I will roll over, so I'll still curl it, but I will start at the root rolling over just to give it a little bit more volume. And then with these bits on the top, so these are just, this is like my natural hair now, so what I'll do with these is I'll take sections a little bit thicker than I have been doing, and what I will do is I will curl away from the face. If you find your ends that haven't curled, just like redo them. Like I say, because it's a low heat, they tend not to curl straight away, but there you go. Grab my next little section, this little piece, so any little pieces now that you can see that are uncurled is where you curl them. So there's that one there, and then there's this main section at the front. So with this main section, what I'll do, see how it's like that, I split this into two this way, like that, and then I will just do them as two separate big chunks, put my straighteners to the root, clamp and pull away from the face, like so, and the same for this one. So brush it through my fingers a little bit, and then I will put my straighteners up and curl away from the face like so, and then that just gives like a curl that goes away. As you can see, it's really tight at the moment, but we'll brush it through in a moment. And then I do exactly the same for the other side. So now it's just a case of getting the little bits of hair that are left, and then again there's this last kind of section here. So I will grab it, split it in half this way, so it's like a bottom and a top, into the root, curl away. And this is the section that I feel makes all the difference, and it's just taken me a long time to perfect it, to be honest. Okay, so now again, grasp that last section and pull it away. Okay, so what you want to do at this stage is you want to let your curls cool, because it'll look a bit crazy right now, but you just want to let them cool, let everything settle, and then you can either use just your fingers to just brush, let me just back up a little bit, to just brush through the curls. So this just loosens them all up and gives that real natural look. Now you can brush through them with a brush as well. I just wanted to quickly show you what I remember. That's when I wear it, like when I go out with it, I do just do that. I do just do that with my hand, just to like flick it over a little bit. That's how I was wearing it a lot in that video. So you can wear it with the centre part in like so, but I do like to just flip it over as well. Gives it a little bit more volume. I thought I would quickly show you that. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I know you guys asked for it, so I really hope you enjoyed me showing you how I did it. Now you can put some spray on at this point if you wanted to, but it tends to make my hair mega greasy. Look, I've just washed it and you can see how like shiny my hair already is. Sometimes I put a bit of oil through the bottom of the hair. I use like the Kerastase oil. I haven't tried the Olaplex bonding oil actually, so it would be good to try that. But like I say, if you wanted to brush through it with a brush, you can do. It will just soften the curls out even more. So, but this will last now for a few days, and yeah, that is how I do my hair. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And until next time guys, take care. Bye.